Yes, I'm John.
And I'm Nancy.
And we are JNN Travels.
And it's the Easter weekend.
Easter edition, right.
Yes.
Normally we go live on, tomorrow at 4, but because of Easter, we moved it today at 2.
Yeah.
And just have basically an Easter-themed show, as you can tell by our backdrop.
So happy Easter, everybody, and happy other celebrations for those of you who don't celebrate Easter.
That's correct. And we are wearing as baseball fans, the Red Sox opened up yesterday, and they are playing the Baltimore Orioles. So this is just another opening of baseball season.
That's right.
I don't expect a very good season from the Red Sox, but we'll see what happens. So I hope everyone is doing well today. We have a very cold day out there.
Yeah, it's
sunny.
deceiving. It looks beautiful because it's so sunny, but it's like 38 degrees, something like that.
We tried going outside to have a cup of coffee this morning. It was just too cold. Ran back into the house.
I think the high is going to be 47, but right now it hasn't reached that yet.
Yeah. So, and then at least Easter is supposed to be in the 50s.
Yeah.
We can take a walk after that big meal, right?
Yes, definitely.
So let's just take a quick...
So I hope all of you who are celebrating have a wonderful holiday, whatever holiday you're celebrating.
Yeah, we'd like to welcome people into the house. So first in, looks like it was Rana Asad Ali. Welcome in.
Hello, Rana. Thank you for joining us today.
Then our loyal supporter, Najuma Brown.
Najuma Brown. Yes,
Thank you, Najuma, for joining us from New York.
Oh, New York. Yeah. Okay.
And then your favorite person to say, Maxwell Smart.
Maxwell Smart. Hello, Chief.
Let's see. Maxwell Smart. Then Adventures of Malai.
Oh, Adventures of Malai. Is that how you say it?
I hope I'm saying Millie or Malai. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Janice Gregory, thank you for coming in.
Hello, Janice.
And Cheryl and Ed. Thank you for joining us on this Easter show. And Cruise Day Fun.
Oh, Cruise Day Fun's here. Well, welcome in.
They've been going live now. I'm not sure if it's every week, but I've been catching most of this.
Nice.
But it's tough because you get these thumbnails last minute and you try and get over to these channels.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, well, my schedule, I have difficulty doing that.
I know, but that's why I have to pick up the slack. And Paul Vines,
I apologize.
Thank you for joining us.
I'm a 3 to 11 person, and
well, we're going to go on to start this. We'll do 3 things today. Actually, we're going to do 4 things. Usually we're going to have a Tanisha Time, and she had agreed originally to join us
she did.
On Saturday, but I just got a text from her that she is feeling under the weather, so she will not be able to join us.
So we hope you're feeling better, Tanisha.
Right.
Thank you for, almost joining us today.
That's right. And we'll see her again in 2 weeks, hopefully.
Yes.
And then we're going to show a short video. I spent some time editing some snippets from online of comical Easter errors. And
oh, that's good.
Nancy has some interesting Easter facts. Yes. And then we'll finish our show with a game of name this bunny or rabbit. Bunny or rabbits to see if you can name them. So I guess the only big news I do want to throw out there, because I just came out, at least I just read it this morning, for you travelers out there in cruises, that the CDC has finally released some kind of guidelines for the cruise industry. We'll have to wait to see if this is something that speeds up the whole process or not. But it certainly was a change of pace, hearing some news on that.
I'm looking forward to cruising again. Oh, I really am.
So, okay. So we can talk to you while the video is going on. If you want to make comments, or welcome in. Get up on the screen. Bashan Maween, thank you for joining us.
Hello, Bashan. Is that how you say it?
That's how I said it.
Okay. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome in.
Okay. So, and just our next live will be this Wednesday.
Yes.
April 7th at 2 p.m. And
April 7th.
Not sure what we're doing for next weekend yet. But, okay, let me put the video up here. Let me know if you hear, someone give me a thumbs up, let me know.
The adults have as much fun as the children.
Yeah.
Go! Hey.
Whoa, what is that one you found? Whoa!
Brian.
Tulip took her out.
But those Easter bunnies come early.
Still not getting the great video on this. right, they didn't sound, but
Are they empty?
Choppy?
yeah.
Gee, we have new internet too. That's a
We
little
got
disappointing.
upgraded speedy internet. This is a way you can speed this up.
Got it.
All right. Well, thanks for the thumbs up.
What have you done? What's this? That's Daddy's Easter egg. That's Daddy's Easter present that we bought him.
My apologies, but obviously the audio is not syncing up with the video because the video is not.
It's a chocolate bunny,
If
Jacob.
anyone has any recommendations how to fix this in the future, I'd appreciate it. This has happened now a couple of times on us.
Oh dear.
Bunny off. It buys a bunny off. Bunny good.
Wyatt, there's your hat. That was not Easter Bunny.
That's not the Easter bunny? You sure?
Somebody's in it.
Somebody's in it.
Yeah. Not the real Easter Bunny.
Huh?
Not the real Easter Bunny.
Oh my goodness, Easter fails.
You okay? You're right, Reese?
I'm gonna try some. My apologies here. Oops.
Well, did our Easter fails fail?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
I apologize if our Easter fails failed. We can move on to the Easter fun facts.
All right, let me try one other thing here, Nance. I don't like the way that slows down. I go like that. I go like that.
That one's cute. Oh my goodness.
All right, let me try one other thing here. I apologize. Let's see, is that going faster?
Oh, that bunny's really cute.
Well, at least the video is going down, but it's not synced up.
Not synced up. That's a cute little bunny.
So I guess you can narrate it, Nance. That's a rabbit on the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, on a vacuum cleaner, huh? Oh, one of those. Oh, what are those vacuum cleaners called?
That's so true. He said Easter fails.
I just said that. I was been saying that. Easter fails.
Bunnies hopping over bunnies.
Oh, that's cute.
All right, at least I get it seems like I've got the video going at a normal pace. Are you guys seeing it at least at a normal pace?
Mm.
Welcome in, my friend. Hoy Studios and Sherry Awesome Sunset.
Oh, Hugh Studios.
Hugh Studios,
Hugh
yeah.
Studios. Welcome.
All right. Well, we had major problems with the video,
Sorry about
so I
that.
had to bypass it, and I think it's functioning now. But I apologize for delays and all.
We apologize.
Technology is wonderful when it works, isn't it?
It is. It's fantastic when it works, and very
Okay.
disappointing when it
This
doesn't.
is a speech, fine. All right.
And
So
frustrating.
I got to know in the future to do this differently now. Just for any of you wondering, in case you run into this, there's a new feature on StreamYard that will put a video in automatically.
Oh.
But I noticed on the two I did, it separates the audio and delays the video. So I have to go. You have to go directly in now. This was a mean prank they pulled on this little girl.
Really? What'd they do? I didn't see. What was in there? A frog?
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh my gosh. How many times have you seen that?
I know.
I think we have videos of our kids falling with the Easter basket.
Well, I think logically you have so many of those because people taking pictures of their kids' Easter eggs.
I know. Oh, look at this one.
Sherry, what do you think about the news this morning on the CDC? Sherry is a travel agent and as a travel advisor, I guess they go by now.
Travel advisor, is that the new title?
I think that's what they go by now.
Very good. Oh my goodness. That's funny. We used to have several rabbits. I miss having bunnies. They were very cute as pets.
You know what though? We never knew back when we had rabbits that you could train them to go to a litter box.
I know, we never knew
If they'd known
that.
that, we probably would have had them a lot longer.
Yes. Well, our rabbit died when we were on our honeymoon and everybody thought we might have been pregnant.
That's right.
Remember that?
Yeah, that's right. Nancy was talking about how the rabbit died, literally died.
Literally
and people
died.
mistook it. That's right.
That we were pregnant. Yes.
Welcome in, Sarah and Bob.
Hi, Sarah and Bob.
Thank you for joining us. Kind of a nothing burger. Okay, she's talking. That's interesting that you said that.
Oh, but
I think she's talking about the CDC release.
oh,
I'll have to listen to it more in depth. 'Cause
Yeah.
I thought it was a big deal thing, but maybe not. Maybe it's just lip service they were given.
yeah.
In the car, we're going to keep you running for watch shows. Thank you very much, Sarah and Bob.
Sarah and Bob. Happy Easter.
That's right.
Oh,
What's the temp in New York? I wondered today. If anyone just joined in, these are Easter mishaps. Is that it? Let me see. Could that be it? I guess that's it.
That's it. Okay.
All right. Mask back on here. All right. So welcome back in. And that was some Easter mishaps that we had.
Yes.
Okay, so, it's funny, these this video stuff, trying to edit it, and then you put it in here, and it just seems to digress as or
So
go downhill the more I do
So
it.
do you remember the bunny that we had when we were on our honeymoon? His name was Ben, and we got him in New Hampshire, and I named him Ben, and your mom was watching him, and then he died on our honeymoon. She was watching him while we were on our honeymoon, and and the joke was that we got pregnant on our honeymoon because the rabbit died. Yeah. So.
That was a black one, right? Was it the black one?
It was gray. It was gray.
We had a white one too, didn't we?
Yeah, we had a white one with brown spots because when we got back to your mom's house, she had replaced the rabbit that died with a white one with brown spots. She felt bad that the rabbit had died. Funny. But when we had left for our honeymoon, this gray rabbit had an infection in its foot, and that's what ended its life.
Yeah, that's right. It got caught in the cage or something, right?
Something happened and it had an infection in its foot. And I told your mom, I said, well, it's got an infection in its foot. And on a honeymoon, it passed away. Right. And then when we got back, she had replaced it with a different rabbit. I know, she's nice like that.
That's right. They were sweet about that.
But the joke was that we got pregnant on our honeymoon because the rabbit died.
Cruise day fun. It's funny. These masks are now, I hate to say it, a year old, right?
Yes, they are.
They were made for last Easter.
Yes.
And Nancy dug them out of somewhere.
I did.
They aren't used. We had about 6 of them made. Mm-hmm. And Sherry is wishing everyone a happy Easter.
And same to all of you, whatever.
Are people traveling? Are people flying? How are people spending their Easters? Curious to know that. Okay, Nan, so let's go into some fun facts.
Okay, fun facts.
Some Easter fun facts.
All right, so I will start reading the fun facts.
Now let me get to the first fun fact here.
All right. Okay, the Easter baskets have special symbolisms. The woven containers represents nests and new life, especially when filled to the brim with eggs. Plus, they're a pretty organized way to collect goodies on your Easter egg hunt. That makes it very convenient to have an Easter basket when you're hunting for Easter eggs.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sherry, for Sherry is one. She's the only moderator right now. I guess she's the only moderator in right now.
Thank you for being our moderator, Sherry.
And thank you for this. Welcome, travel lovers. Please like, share, smash the red button to subscribe to the channel and tap the bell. Thank you.
Okay, you know there's a reason you probably eat ham on Easter.
Okay. People saying hi. Cheryl and Ed, we are sitting at home and some family coming.
Oh, good.
Actually,
enjoy your day.
Actually, that's what we're ended up doing, right?
Yeah,
we're
just having some family.
There's 6 of us, our son, his girlfriend, our daughter and son-in-law.
Yep.
And we're probably going to have just a traditional ham dinner, right? And then play a little game afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your next one?
Well, there's a reason you're probably going to have ham on Easter, and the reason is historically, most early Easter celebrants would have eaten lamb for the special occasion, as the holiday has its roots in Jewish Passover. Most American Easter diners now feature ham because of the timing of the holiday. Years ago, hams cured over the winter months would have been ready to serve in the early spring.
Who was having ham and who was having lamb? It's funny. I watched a couple videos last couple of days on how to cook lamb, and it looked delicious. But I was thinking, we don't have lamb.
You don't care for lamb, though.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, ham is I love a ton. Most of us do, right?
Yeah, I like lamb, but I thought you didn't like it.
But it's funny. I don't think we've ever had lamb for the holidays, right? Is it?
I don't have lamb because you don't care for it.
So.
I like it myself.
Najuma is spending the day with my grandkids.
Oh, that's nice. Enjoy your day, Najuma. Growing up, we had lamb in my family.
Did you really?
Yes.
Okay. Hugh's hungry. Probably from that delicious plate of ham, right? Okay, next fun fact.
All right, next fun fact. Easter eggs date back way before Easter. That's interesting. There's evidence showing that Easter eggs originated from medieval Europe, and Christians may not have actually been the ones to start the tradition of giving eggs, which are a symbol of fertility and rebirth in many cultures. Makes sense.
Yeah, does make sense. Okay, next one. Looks like a mess. Now, we haven't colored eggs in years now, right?
No,
Since
it's
the
been a
kids
long
left?
time since the kids left, yeah. So,
Every year we say we're going to do it,
I
and then we
know.
just get lazy and
Yeah.
decide not to, right?
so eggs that died represent the blood of Jesus Christ. Well, at least that might be one of the reasons, which stems from early Christians in Mesopotamia. There isn't a concrete reason behind the traditions, but there are several theories. Interesting, I didn't know that.
No, it's funny how everything you do during any holiday has these deep seated roots.
I know, because the candy cane on Christmas represents the blood of Christ.
Yeah, I mean, you look at even like the Halloween. Of course, Halloween's got all those
They do.
those connotations to it. There's no holiday that's just fun. You know? Let's see. Sherry gets to see her grandgirls tomorrow.
Oh, that's exciting.
Sherry, you have, let's see if I can get this right. Probably not gonna. You have 3 granddaughters, or am I way off? That must be fun. She does a lot of stuff with her grandkids.
Oh, that's fun. I'm looking forward to being a grandmother someday. I hope that happens. That's wonderful. Enjoy your granddaughters.
When I get to watch them and give them back.
I know. Well, you get to have fun with them and not have to discipline them. You just have to have fun with them. That's it.
2. She got 2.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. I was close.
Yep. 2 girls, 2 granddaughters. That's wonderful.
It is. Okay.
So in 2020, 77% of American adults celebrated the holiday. About half of those chose to mark the occasion with a holiday meal, and a third decided to visit family and friends, according to the National Retail Federation. So that's what we're doing. We're having a holiday meal and visiting our relatives.
Right. Well, this is interesting. So
So the relatives
for some reason, I thought, I've seen the videos with them too, and her granddaughters are 8.5 and 7. So they're an age you can really have fun too.
I was just
they're a lot
thinking
younger
of that.
than that.
That's a wonderful age because you can have so much fun with them. Well, we're hoping, oh, how cute, because we would like to, if we are fortunate to be grandparents, is to, redo all the fun trips that we did with our kids, with our grandkids, if we are fortunate to have them.
Okay.
Like Storyland and Disney
Well,
World.
the ones that we get in trouble if we walk in, yeah. You're right. Storyland is one you can't really go unless you're going with kids.
Right.
Or Santa's Village, stuff like that.
Exactly. Right. Those fun things. I like to do that. All right. So we thank Germany for the bunny. This is interesting. I didn't know this. The idea of the Easter bunny giving candies and eggs is said to have originated in Germany during the Middle Ages, with the first written mention of this tradition dating back to the 16th century. Dutch settlers in Pennsylvania brought the bunny to the United States in the 1700s. Wow, that many years ago.
That's the other thing. It seems like nothing was ever invented in this country, does it?
No, we're a melting pot of very many traditions from all over the world.
This is true. Okay.
Okay, Easter and Halloween often compete for the highest candy sales every year. The 2 holidays are always going head-to-head to have the most candy sales, usually coming close to each other. In fact, some years people buy more candy the week before Easter than the week before Halloween. But that's because Halloween purchases are more spread out over the month leading up to the spooky night. Okay, that makes sense.
See, I wouldn't even think they were close. It's right.
You would think Halloween would be the most, yeah.
Just blow it away.
Yeah.
Because you have Easter baskets, they're usually a limited amount of baskets. With Halloween, you have bags full
of candy, yeah.
That just shows, I don't know. Let's see. I have one son, so I was thrilled to get girls this time.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
It's nice to have a taste of each.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Okay, so did you know that Americans eat about 1.5 million peeps during Easter? Are you a peep fan? Do you like peeps?
I like Peeps.
I do too.
We actually went to the store this week. We're going to get a bunch of different Peep flavors because it's like a dozen flavors.
Yeah, they've come out with different flavors
and
now.
do a taste test, and they were all out of them except for the traditional ones.
Yeah. So that makes these colorful marshmallows the most popular non-chocolate Easter candy. The Bethlehem, Pennsylvania factory makes an impressive 5.5 million peeps a day. Wow.
Yeah, you're right. Does anyone like Peeps? I do like Peeps. I can only have limited amount. Okay, let's see.
They are very sweet. But they have the sour ones now.
Well, they have one that was one of the ones I was looking at was, I think it was sour watermelon.
Yeah,
but they were out of everything.
Nice.
Travels with Cheryl and Ed said, if we become grandparents, who gives an excuse to go on a Disney cruise. That was really, I would go on a Disney cruise in a second, even though it's a small fortune. But that was our excuse. My father-in-law wanted to take the grandkids on a Disney cruise, and so we booked one.
My father became a grandparent because of me. My other two brothers did not have children, so he only had two children. He had a boy and a girl, and he wanted to take them on a Disney cruise. Yes.
So that was a great experience because I don't know when we'll return. Now, there again, I agree with you, Cheryl and Ed, is that if we had grandkids, that would be an excuse. We probably have to find an excuse to get on there again. Invention in Xanadu, John and Nancy, wait, J and N. Now it makes sense, laughing out loud. I'm slow.
Okay, got it.
Well, sometimes it's the obvious. We have
That's funny.
We have a channel we're friends with, MGM Travel. Yeah. And for the longest time, I thought it was because they traveled to MGM Studios or something.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
and it stood for initials.
I know.
Sometimes the obvious is not obvious.
Isn't obvious, right? Oh, that's funny.
Sure, you've been on a couple Disney cruises, correct?
Oh, Sherry has?
Well, no, I'm asking this as a question. She doesn't want to go with or without grandbabies. Yeah. I agree with you. People make it out that you have to have kids to enjoy a Disney cruise. I would go on Disney cruise in a second.
I would too. I thought it was phenomenal. I agree. My father was, he loved it. I mean, he got to enjoy his only two grandchildren on the Disney cruise, but there's so much for adults on the Disney cruise.
In fact, if you want to see videos of our Disney cruise, they are on our channel. Yes. Charles is showing it. We like them, but the kids don't care. I think they're talking about the Peeps.
Oh, okay. Kids don't care for them.
Let's see.
They like the chocolate, probably.
I don't know. Invention Xanadu, Peeps, laughing out loud. Haven't had one in years.
Oh.
I'm trying to think when I had the last one. If they're sitting there in front of me, I'll eat it.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know when the last one was.
They're addicting. Once you start eating them, they're addicting because they are good.
Tuesday fun. We loved our Disney Dream Cruise.
Oh, nice.
And they went on I assume you guys went on as a couple, right?
Yeah.
Because there's plenty of adult areas.
Oh, yeah, there is.
If you really want these people and you don't want to deal with the kids are up on these, the clubs. They have the best clubs at sea for kids. And there's just plenty for the adults to do off on their own if they really want to. But you got to be a lover of Disney. I mean, the shows are Disney themed. Yeah. But we love Disney.
We love Disney.
So the shows are terrific.
Yeah, it was a wonderful gift that my parents gave to us. And we all had a great time. It was a great memory.
Let's see. Okay. They went with no kids. Cruise day fun. Sherry said we went years ago when our boys were younger. It was our first cruise ever. Okay, so you haven't gone recently either. A lot of people that they've talked to have not gone recently.
So ours was like in 2001, right?
Yeah, definitely back then. We had a Disney cruise booked, but the kids decided they wanted to go to the parks.
Oh, I see.
And that's a tough call.
I know, that is.
We haven't been to parks in 10 years. Hard, we used to go every other year for like 15 years and then switch to cruises. And we want to actually flavor both of them, don't we?
Yes.
On to the Peeps, to the peep eating, to peep producing, right?
Peep producing. So, So in 1953, it took 27 hours to make one peep. Holy moly. And we eat them in 2 seconds. It took 27 hours to make them, 2 seconds to eat. Back when Peeps were still new to the world, Peeps were handmade with a pastry tube. It was sped up to 6 minutes thanks to a unique machine called the depositor. Did you know that?
I do now, but yeah. So it must have been like in a baker, you know, they could just go through a tube and make it in each one. And if you look at the picture, I mean, they're almost like this. What are those things called that they're really light and fluffy? Those candies.
The
these with an M. I thought. I can't.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name of it.
They look like it on that.
They
picture.
do look like that. They look like those meringue.
Meringue. That's it. Thank you very much.
Yes.
You could do both with a land and sea package if they still have that package.
So this one, this next one.
Yeah, I would, and I would love to do that, but now you're talking really. Budgeting goes out the window if you include both the parks, which are very expensive, and the cruise ship.
Yeah.
That's what I want to go with without them. Yeah. I hear you, Sherry.
Yeah.
And Sherry, in case anyone doesn't know, hit the $2 million mark.
Did she?
$2 million? No, sorry, Sherry. Wish it was $2 million.
She would love to win $2 million.
Plus, and I think it's well above that now.
Cruises
right, on her short video, and it's of the parade in Disney.
Oh, really?
It's the part where the dragon comes up.
Oh, wow. So she hit the 2 million.
2 million people watch that. Well, it's more than that now. I think
Congrats, Sherry. That's awesome.
No pun intended, right? Sherry awesome?
Oh, yeah. That's right. No pun intended. Okay, this makes me chuckle, but I'll read it. Okay, so in 1953, I'm sorry. So more than 1.5 million Cadbury cream eggs are made every day. Even more impressive is that the Bourneville factory in Birmingham, England, makes 500 million Cadbury cream eggs every year. If you pile those eggs on top of each other, they'd be taller than Everest. Holy moly. Well, I have a funny story about the Cadbury eggs.
Funny story about it.
So apparently my son never had a Cadbury egg. And after Easter, they were marked down because they're kind of expensive. And after Easter, they were marked down. So I said, I'll buy a few of them after Easter. And I think he was still in high school, and he had accomplished some great things in high school. So as a reward, I gave him a Cadbury egg, and he had never had one before, and he loved them.
Whether Cadbury eggs are actually what inside? They look like an egg, but what's the actual
cream? They're delicious chocolate with a cream inside.
So it's chocolate.
Yeah.
So I know the egg is chocolate,
cream inside.
But there's something yellow in there. It's just
there is. There is. It's really good. I like them too, and I had never bought him Cadbury eggs when we had Easter. We gave him all different kinds of chocolates, but never bought him Cadbury eggs. And the reason why I bought him, because I was in the supermarket. I was working in that supermarket at the time, and I saw these Cadbury eggs reduced for like 25 cents. And I said, I'll just buy a bunch of them. And I put them in the freezer, and he accomplished something at high school that was great. Yeah. And I said, here's a reward for you. And I gave him a Cadbury egg, and he absolutely loved them.
Good for you. Good for him, I guess. Sherry said, thanks all so much. I can't believe it hit 2 million. Me and Nancy were trying to figure out the other day just what you would have to, how many times you have to click for 2 million.
I know. That's an impressive amount.
That's really impressive. Just the child of 2 million people clicking that is, I don't know, it's amazing. Let's see. Vengeance Andrew said, now those dang chocolate cream eggs, I have to walk away. Very addictive to me.
Well, yes, I agree. I'm
assuming he's talking about the Cadbury.
The Cadbury. They are addicting. They're very delicious.
Because any of those are.
Yeah, and they're kind of expensive, but, if you want them after Easter, they're always reduced.
Well, they change the chocolates. Everyone's favorite chocolates. You have the chocolate with the caramel, you have the chocolate with the marshmallow, and they turn them into Easter eggs. And Easter bunnies, and of course, we're wolfing them down at Easter time, right?
Well, I had a freezer stocked full of them, and every time Johnny accomplished something great, I said, here's a Cadbury egg for you.
So I guess the lesson of that is we head down on Monday and see if the local Walmart's is clearing them out again.
That's right, because he really
and then maybe Johnny will get another one.
Yeah. Okay, so this is interesting. Americans consume more than 16 million jelly beans during Easter. That's enough jelly beans to circle the globe not once, but twice, but 3 times, or to fill a plastic egg the size of a 9-story building. First introduced as an Easter treat in the 1930s, we can't imagine this day without them. Well, they've made them so flavorful now, especially with the ones that are popcorn flavored jelly beans.
Well, you know, regular jelly beans, which basically that is, listed, I've never liked.
I never liked
Really? You
regular
didn't like
jelly
them either?
beans. No, I did not.
But then, what was the company?
I can't think of
I can
them.
picture
Yeah,
it's
me
called
too, they're
Jelly Bean. It's a
small.
red circle, but
Yeah.
they came out with one with all different flavors.
Yeah, like popcorn flavored
Right.
and like margarita flavored.
Right. And then they had them with those recipes where you put 2 of them in your mouth and they come up with
Oh
a different
yeah,
flavor.
I can't remember the. I think they're called.
I can picture the red symbol.
Oh boy, if anybody can think of that company now, my mind is. blank
Oh,
right now.
we're okay. I think we got it.
What is
I knew
it?
someone would come up with
Yeah.
it.
What is it?
Showing that said, we always get the Jelly Belly brand.
Jelly Belly.
bean.
That's what
That's
it
as
is.
Xanadu
Thank
said.
you. Yes.
Jelly Belly loves
Yeah,
the
those are good.
jelly beans. Don loves the Jelly Bellies. Yeah,
Yeah,
those I
those
can
are really
stomach.
good. Yeah, and they're small because I never really liked the big jelly beans. They're really big and they're too much sugar, you know.
Yeah,
But the jelly bellies are small
Right.
and they're really good.
those at least we can stomach. But you
Yeah.
find it. I didn't realize you never liked the jelly beans
No,
either.
I wasn't a big fan of jelly
The kids
beans.
never loved them.
No,
Never liked them
no.
either.
No, my thing was the malted milk balls.
You still like
Yes,
those.
and I
The
still
2
like
favorite
those.
candies, non-chocolate candies, with that and hot in the fireballs.
Yes,
Your
that's
2
true.
favorite non.
Yes, I do both like those. Okay. And I like this. About 90 million chocolate bunnies are sold for Easter. Considering 2.6 billion is spent on candy alone during this religious celebration, it makes sense, and that's only in the United States. Well, that makes sense because if people are following the religious traditions, they fast during this time. They don't eat candy, they don't eat sweets, they give up the Lent. They give up candy and that.
That's a very valid point.
Sorta,
I never thought about that.
Lent.
So you build up your urge
Yeah,
for
you build up
anything
your
else.
urge.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, Lent is over. Now we can celebrate and we can eat some sweets. And, that raises that makes sense that 2.7 billion is spent on candy.
Yeah,
I
great.
remember, did you ever give up candy for Lent when you were growing up?
Yeah,
Did
it
you?
was.
Yeah.
You pick. Trying to think of the thing. Soda or
Yeah,
candy.
yeah,
Candy was
give us
always a top favorite for a
Yeah.
kid.
I remember my brother was really good about that, and he had saved any candy that he got, and he saved in a bag, and he had a big bag full of candy that he had after Lent. Yeah.
This one was interesting. Second to last one.
Oh, okay. In the old days, pretzels were associated with Easter. Well, that makes sense because they're folded like you're in prayer. That's how the monks made the
Yeah,
pretzels.
but have you ever seen anywhere over your years a
No.
pretzel? It's interesting they come
No,
up
I
with that.
just
We've never
know-
been exposed to it.
No, I just know when I made homemade pretzels with the children when we were growing up,
Right.
that the reason why they were folded that way was because it's to show, I don't know.
Eventually Xanadu said, "Oh yes, the malted milk ball
Yes.
in that big carton." Yeah, that's what I'm picturing. There's a big milk carton.
Yes, me too. I like
Dangerous
those.
live stream. I'll be running to Walmart for candy.
So this says in the old days, pretzels were associated with Easter. Why? Because the twist of the salty treat resembled arms crossing in prayer.
Just like you said.
Yep, we say it's time to bring back the savory snack to the sweets-filled holiday. Well, I made these with the kids growing up, and to make them more flavorful, I frosted them and put, sprinkles on them, and they really liked them.
You made good pretzels.
I did. I made good homemade pretzels.
Until we realized that carbs were a big enemy, and then we had to
Yes.
cut pretzels and cut the bread down.
We did, yes.
Those were good, though.
Those were good, and the kids enjoyed making them. It was a fun activity to do with the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, that's all I have.
Okay, we got one more fact, but before we do that, let me put this down. Okay, before we do that, All right. You need to take this. You need to take this out of the package
Wow.
and take a big bite of
I'll
it
take a big bite of it. Do I bite its ear off?
in front of the can. Well, you bite whatever you want.
Oh, I'm excited because I'm a chocolate lover. So I'm gonna bite
Okay.
its ear off.
Here you do in the camera.
Okay, here's my bunny, and I'm gonna say, mmm.
Okay. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now this is your last fun fact, which I cut off the bottom here.
Okay, a surprising 59% of people eat the ears first. Only a handful start with the feet or tail, and the rest apparently don't have a plan of action. Well, I did bite the ear off first.
And that we want to prove a point. We want to see if this went. So 59. You're in the 59%.
I am.
And I think I would probably be too. I'm not really sure how people gravitate towards the feet. How many of you guys eat the ear first? How many of you guys gravitate towards the feet? Have a little bit of a foot fetish there.
That's a very interesting fact, isn't it?
Welcome in, Happy Lux. Thank you for joining us. Cruise Day fun. Ears first is the way to
Ears
go.
first, way to go.
Say-
Would you like an ear?
I'll have one after. Oh, it's like you got a crisp one, huh?
I did. I got the
There's the
little
ear. See, she ate the ear first.
I ate the ear first. Yep. That's why the bunny says, Happy Easter. And he says, what? 'Cause he-
So those are fun facts. And now we are going to move on to our little game. But before we do our little game, we would like everyone, we've got them out in the house right now, to put down hashtag creator, hashtag creator, if you're a creator
Yep.
or a supporter or anything else you want to throw down there, so that other people will know. And we would like others in the chat to look at these channels if you have a chance. If you like them, subscribe. If you don't, then move on.
Simple as that,
That's
right?
right. Okay. Let's just go through the people who put down creators and we'll move on to our game.
Sure.
Our game is Name the Rabbit.
Name the rabbit. There are a lot of famous rabbits out there.
Okay, let's see who I missed. Dean Chuck. That one already. That one. Oh, this is okay. So Vincent Zandu said we tried the Reese's Pieces with marshmallow topping yesterday. Different, but so boy, that would be good.
Yeah,
Huh?
I think I'd like something like that. I never
I
tried
like.
that.
I'm the same way as you. It's those little. What are they? Rice Krispie things. That's what
Oh,
this
yeah,
is,
that's
right?
what this is. Yeah.
Looks
the
like
little
it,
crispy.
anyways. Yeah.
I really like them as
I didn't
opposed
realize
to
that's the one you picked up.
Yeah, because I really like that as opposed to the solid chocolate.
So we have Cheryl and Ed, our creators. They just returned from Lancaster.
Yeah.
And I apologize to anyone if I get facts
Yeah,
wrong.
Cheryl and Ed went to Lancaster. That's a fun trip.
Sherry, our
Yeah.
moderator,
Hi,
friend,
Sherry.
and also
My
my
grandmother.
partner. Well, I was going to say also someone looking for watch hours like we have.
She is looking for watch out.
Go over and check her channel out. Cruise Day Fun. You know, I think Cruise Day Fun challenged us to something. I got to go
Really?
back. Yeah, they did a challenge
Oh, I
thing
didn't know that.
on their last live,
Yeah.
and for some reason I thought I heard our name at the end.
Okay.
I'll have to go
We'll
back
have
and
to go
check
back
that
and
out.
check that out.
The Juma Brown, one of the greatest supporters of all time.
Especially when I'm working till 3 a.m.
That's right. Yeah, the Juma actually came up. I've had a couple pop-up lives with Nancy
Yeah.
that asked to stay at work till 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And I was bored, so I decided to go live. And Juma came up on one of them, so I finally got to meet her.
Yes.
And
It was
that
very
was
nice
very
meeting her.
exciting for me.
Yes. Very nice meeting her. I was surprised. I come home and you're awake talking to the Juma Brown and some other people.
Adventures in Xanadu Creator, but that's a pretty lofty title. Yeah, but we all throw it around, so why not, right? Oh, and they said, yes, we did. See, I got to rewatch it. I
Oh, they
don't know why I
did.
missed that.
Okay,
I
we'll
heard
have to
my
look at
name.
that.
I was editing something, probably editing that video for today,
Probably.
and I heard my name.
Okay.
I'll have to go back and see exactly what we're challenged to.
Okay.
Any of the creators in there, throw it up, and we'll read you out. And now we are going on to this is a game that we came up with when we first started the channel, and it's Name This, and we have a different category. Now, usually we do two 2 categories, and then we do a name of that creator. But because it's Easter, we're just going to do 1 category, which is name that bunny or rabbit, famous one, and welcome in Journey to Gingers.
Oh, hi, Journey.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Yes, thank you for joining us today. Happy holiday.
Najuma was saying, trying to keep John and Larry out of trouble.
Thank you, Najuma.
You got to keep trying. Someone's going to watch this.
Yeah, someone's got to keep
Since we have an email address, you can always email Nancy and tell some dark secrets.
Oh, see, I'm working till 3 and you're playing around till 3.
Okay, so return to cruising challenge. We'll look at that cruise day fun and maybe do a video on that.
Sure.
It's funny. I heard them do theirs, which was very, very enlightening just to hear someone else's.
Yeah.
And then they were going through a list, and then somehow I missed if we were. I don't know, but whatever.
Okay.
I'll have to take a look at that and see what the questions were. And let's see. Charlotte, with my diet, don't get to eat chocolate rabbit. I'm stuck with a rabbit food. AKA salad. You love salad too, but you tend to sneak in your little
I try to eat salad every day. Yes.
Did I miss someone here? We got Navila. We got Cruise Day Fun is the creator. And they actually, Cruise Day Fun just started going live a few weeks ago.
Oh,
and
really?
I think you guys have been doing 30-minute lives so far.
Okay.
But I always have a good time popping into their lives. And Xanadu, I popped into theirs last night, as a matter of fact. Let's see. Okay, I think we got all those. So let's pop up our
famous bunnies.
Famous bunnies and rabbits. Okay, name this rabbit/bunny. Now I just gotta find out where the heck that picture is. Okay, sorry people. Yeah, you have one screen here and you try and find where you're putting all the other windows. Here you are. Okay, name this rabbit.
Oh, everybody knows
I
this
know, we'll start with the easy one. They do get a little harder.
Oh, this one's easy. He's been around a long time.
Oh, yeah, he came.
I know, that would be interesting. He's probably pretty old now. He's still healthy because he eats all those carrots.
That's true. Vincent Zanzu just noticed
What?
the Boston hat. Lived in Fort Myers many years, and Fenway South is quite a place.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I've never been. We are true Boston fans. Patriots, Bruins, Celtics, Red Sox.
Yeah.
I have no faith in the Red Sox this year, but we're going to wear the colors anyways. I've always wanted to go to a Florida game. You know, see the spring training.
Yeah.
That will be some year I'll do. We're heading close to retirement, and
we are.
Lofty plans of spending at least 3 months in Florida.
Yes.
So we're hoping to cover everything.
I hope so. I hope that comes to fruition for us.
We certainly are.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we just missed Journey with the Gingers earlier. They are creators.
Yes, they are
Another fun channel.
Yeah, they are a great channel.
Okay. So here we go. Bugs.
The infamous Bugs Bunny. Remember when we saw Bugs Bunny at Six Flags in New Jersey, and he was conducting the.
Welcome in, Danny. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Danny. And Bugs Bunny was conducting the.
Danny, I have a question for you. Did you receive my donation to the NCAA pool?
Ooh.
If not, I got to trace it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny was the conductor.
Yeah, he was like the MC, right?
MC of and he was conducting the music to the fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were the character, the Looney Tune, right?
Yeah, Looney
the characters
Tunes,
were the ones in the pot.
They were, because Daffy Duck was one of them as well.
And that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. That was Six Flags, New Jersey. Yeah.
That is correct, but I'm sure you all know that.
I wonder how old Bugs Bunny is.
And Danny Griswold here, the Griswold Family Vacation, is also a creator.
Oh, yes, they are.
Has several trivia nights.
Yeah, trivia
look
nights
him
are
up
fun.
too. Okay, so our next one.
Oh, I think I might know this one.
Don't say it yet.
I'm not going to say it.
Nancy has not seen these, so you can guess
No,
once
I think I know this one, but I'm not 100% sure.
I had no clue. See, they're getting a little bit harder now.
Yeah, I think I have the children's book of this one,
Do you really?
but I'm not sure.
Let's see if anyone at all gets.
I think I'm not sure that I know it, but I think I have an idea.
Time to take that mask off. Okay, good. He did
Somebody
get it.
guess it?
No, he got. I never know what these electronic checks. I don't know if you guys all work this way. You type it in, and your bank's supposed to send stuff out.
Oh, I see.
And okay, I'm glad.
He did get it. Good.
Yeah. All right. So Danny thinks this is. Now he would not be the one that I would think would be the first one to guess this.
Oh, yes.
Velveteen Rabbit.
That's exactly
Is that
right.
what you're gonna say?
Yes, of course. I love that.
Journey with Ginger's Velveteen.
That was a great children's book.
Adventures
And
of
I
Xander
own
was
that.
not even close, not even on the right planet.
I love the Velveteen Rabbit.
It is
I
the
read that-
Velveteen Rabbit.
Yes, and I read that to our children when they were little. Yes.
This next one is probably every male's dream, even though you can't admit it because it's an animal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. I have a picture of me standing next to her when we were in Disney.
Yeah.
You
In
know?
fact, I think that's
Yeah,
what Veronica said.
Yeah, I know this one.
Danny had the book as a kid. Okay,
Oh, the
that's why he
Velveteen
knows
Rabbit.
it.
Okay, yeah. Well, we certainly had it.
Yeah. You and me, Sherry, had no clue.
I read it to the children, but you did.
What
not.
was it? I mean, it's not well known, right? There is a well known.
It's
The
a,
Velveteen Rabbit.
it's a well-known children's book. I don't know who was the author, but I remember it was a wonderful book. I think I still have
Yeah,
it.
this is funny. None of the females all get it right. Well, at the beginning, anyways. The
Mhm.
males don't want to admit they know who this is. It's funny. Najuma, Jessica,
Yeah, of course.
Adventures
It
of
is.
Xanadu pretending, doesn't know who it is. Roger, no, that's incorrect.
No.
Journey of the Gingers, Jessica.
Yes, it is.
Cheryl and Ed, Jessica. Sherry, Jessica. That is really funny. Dang, Jessica Rabbit. Yes,
Yeah.
it is Jessica.
Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit is a ginger. That's true.
Oh, she is a ginger.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I'm looking right at the picture and it didn't hit me. That's right.
Yes. Yeah, you got a picture of me standing in front of her cutout.
Yeah, that was probably at the Disney Studios, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, yeah. There she is, the fine
she
Jessica
is.
Rabbit.
Yeah, she is a ginger, a famous ginger. Oh, how can you not know this one? This one's a famous rabbit.
You know, yeah, but you wouldn't know it if this, I think, is based off the newest movie. So if you hadn't
Okay.
seen the newest movie, I'm not sure you'd be able to. I may be wrong.
Well, I think people will get this.
We'll see. You know who it is?
I think so.
I should have you write these down.
I
Just to
know.
see if you're right. Here, you want
Yeah.
to write that right down?
I think I know who this is.
All right.
I will write it down. Whoops, my pen just fell.
That's what happens when you have a glass of wine.
I know.
Not that long. Okay, yeah. That's correct.
That's correct. Yeah, I knew I had it. Our daughter loved all these
But you know
books.
what's funny? You didn't watch this movie. You fell asleep during this
I
movie.
didn't, but I
so
read all
I'm
the books to our
surprised you-
daughter. That was one of her favorite books.
And was that the same picture for the book? So
Sure. Yeah,
Oh, it
that's
was?
why I
Okay.
knew.
all right. Peter Rabbit is correct.
Peter Rabbit.
Journey with
Yeah,
the
our
Gingers.
daughter
Peter
loved
Rabbit,
all the
the
Beatrix
Juma,
Potter
Peter Rabbit.
books. And I saved all those because I couldn't give those away because I know she loved those so much, and I had all the series. I had it. Oh wow!
This is going to be a toughie.
Wow,
It's our
this is a
first
hard
real
one.
toughie.
Oh my goodness! You know, I recognize this picture, but I don't remember the name.
This sadly is from my genre. So
I don't remember the name of this rabbit.
Hannah's nursery was Peter Rabbit when she was a baby. Oh, that's
really?
cute.
That's cute. Oh yeah, our daughter loved all the books.
So that was definitely your pre-Disney,
Yeah.
cruising days if they
Yeah,
put
I
Peter
read
Rabbit
her
on.
all those Beatrix Potter books when she was a child.
Burt Reynolds Rabbit. A legitimate guess, Xanadu, but incorrect.
Incorrect. Oh,
Wow.
What?
I can't believe.
I do
I
remember
can't believe this is close.
I remember this picture very well, but I don't remember the rabbit's name.
You know, these two, if you put these two together, this is so close. I'm surprised anyone got that close because I had no clue. But look at all these people remember.
What is
This
it?
is sad because from my genre. This
Yeah, I
is
know.
from Captain Kangaroo. Can you believe
Okay,
it?
wow, that
And
goes
the
way
bunny
back.
was actually called Mr. Bunny Rabbit.
Oh, I would have never
So we
guessed
will give
that.
points for Mr. Rabbit.
Yeah, Mr. Bunny Rabbit.
And we will give points for if we were keeping points.
I wasn't a big fan of Mr. Kangaroos. How about yourself?
No, I didn't like the show.
Yeah,
But
I did not like that.
I watched
do
it
remember
enough
this,
that
though. And I just didn't remember. I remember these characters, but I didn't remember their names.
my son's nursery was Disney Babies. Go figure.
Oh,
Journey with that's cute though.
I know, that is cute.
Those are cute. I mean, both that and Peter Rabbit, they're
Of
cute kid
course.
stuff.
They're very cute kid stuff. Yes.
Geez, we're almost done this wine. Yes, should have opened another bottle.
Wow. Well, you know.
All right. This wine's interesting. It's Castle Claus. It's
really
a Santa.
good.
Yeah, it's a Santa. Actually, if I can pull this.
We ordered a case before Christmas, and I don't know how many bottles we got.
We got a case and there 12 of them, and we had gotten them last year, so we ordered them again. It was it's Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Or Claus. I'm not sure what the thing is.
It's very good wine.
But we like it.
Yeah.
And they were supposed to send 6 white and 6 red, and they didn't, so I complained. So they gave us a gift certificate to get another dozen.
Yeah.
So
that worked out.
Okay, let's see what Captain Kangaroo. Let's see what it did.
I remember in Captain Kangaroo how I liked when all the
Captain Kangaroo used to coach football at OU. I didn't know that.
That's interesting.
I did not picture him as being a sports person.
I just remember how when the moose came out, Mr. Moose, and all the ping pong balls would come down.
God.
I like that.
Was that the one that had Mr. Green Jeans, or was that
Mr.
Mr.
Green
Mud?
Jeans. No, Mr. Green Jeans. Major Mudge was something different.
We went on Major Mud as a kid. We went on Bozo as a kid.
Did you?
Yeah. Captain Kangaroo, I don't think was. I think that might have been out in California.
Oh,
These were both Boston.
I never went on.
There was another one too.
I never went on Major Mud, but my parents. You can send in your name to win something, and I won a Raggedy Ann when I was 10 years old on Major Mud.
Good for you.
I know.
I guess it's Stanley's saying this is his real name, Howard Schweiningberger.
Oh wow, I didn't know his real name. Interesting.
Wasn't really him, just a look-alike. That's funny. Okay, our next one. You want to write it down?
Oh boy!
Or if you don't know, if you know it, you tell me, and you can write it down.
Oh boy, I don't remember. I don't know. Boy, I'm gonna write it down.
You think you know?
I don't know.
When I was a kid, I was on the Captain Noah show in Philadelphia. Now that must not have been broadcast in the Boston area because I don't even remember that name.
No, I don't remember that name at all.
Was that just a local thing for Philadelphia?
Yeah.
No.
No,
You're wrong.
I'm wrong.
Nancy's guess was wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't.
This one I think is stumping people.
Yeah, this one's hard. I mean, the character looks familiar to me, but the name escapes me. I remember this
Maybe
character.
if I blow it up, they'll guess it.
I remember this character, but I can't remember his name.
Oh, we've actually got a correct answer in the house.
Hey!
Wow.
And what is the correct answer?
And I'm going to, let's see if anyone else. It is Ricochet Rabbit.
Oh, Ricochet Rabbit.
I would have never, ever gotten that.
Oh, I said Rootin' Tootin' Rabbit.
Ricochet, Rootin', I mean, you got the initials right, relatively right?
I did.
Yosemite PETA. Interesting guess there, Dan.
That's
Okay,
funny.
yeah, it was a local show in Philly. That's why I've never heard of it.
Yeah, we never heard of that, right?
So the correct answer was Ricochet Rabbit, and only one person got it right. So if we were giving out prize, which we are not, you would win that one.
Yeah, good job.
Next one.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Very
Everybody
easy one.
knows
Well, we
this
got to
one.
soften them up somewhat with,
This is
with a couple tough ones.
This is an easy one.
geez, I mean, it's funny. You go through this. I somehow think I'm catching everything,
Yeah.
and I didn't. Let's see. Okay, so Xanadu said, I miss going to Bozo. I hid one of the kids from the neighborhood. I was too shy to be on TV.
I can understand that. I was a shy child myself.
So Xanadu, are you from the area? Are you from the Boston area?
Oh, yeah, right.
Originally, I guess. Oh, I see. Grizzle on vacay. We had a sub teacher that looked just like Mr. Green. His gray hair even had green tint to it. That's funny.
Oh, that is funny. Oh, gosh, that is funny.
If I missed any others. Okay, we got the answers coming in. And it is the Energizer Buzzy.
Of
So
course.
Cheryl and Heather on the roll here.
Yeah.
Energizer Buzzy Najuma.
Yeah.
You've got Journey to the Gingers. We've got Sherry. We got Danny saying Bozo was awesome. But how many people out there are like me? Now, I'm not afraid of a lot. I don't like snakes and I don't like clowns.
No.
I mean, not that I'm going to. But clowns cracks me up that they always were like a happy thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they're kind of scary. And I hope maybe the movie It tinted me towards that direction. Huh? Danny says, love the ping pong game. I don't even remember that one. Okay, Xandu's from the Detroit area.
Oh, she is. Okay.
Well, I'm not saying she. I think it's the he in there.
He? Could be.
But I don't know. Is it the he or she of Xanadu in there right now?
I don't know.
No, I'm asking them.
Oh.
This is Landon's school picture for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Okay, so yes, Energizer Buzzy.
Energizer
You're correct.
Yes.
And next one.
Oh my goodness.
This is middle of the road. Do you know the name though?
No, I don't.
This is middle of the road.
Oh my goodness, I haven't seen this picture in years, and I don't remember the name.
Okay, well, don't give any hints.
No, I can't
I want to see if
even
people
tell.
guess it first.
Oh my goodness, this goes way back.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, that's what he's talking about.
What?
Landon is the Energizer Buzzy.
Oh, Landon is the Energizer Bunny.
Well, we know that. I watched, was it this past Saturday? Whatever his last live is.
Yeah.
And Landon was all over the place.
Energizer
so
Bunny.
He was challenging his dad for the first time I've
He
seen him on live TV. Yeah. To figure out what the topic was.
That's funny. Oh, I can't remember this bunny's name.
Xanadu, I think all the mates had their own Bozo. See, I thought these shows just had one area. I thought Bozo was out of the Boston area.
Oh, okay.
And Mr. Mud. Anyone ever hear of Mr. Mud, or is that just us?
Major Mud.
Yeah, there's Mr. Mud.
You
Yeah,
said
you're right.
Mr.
Major
Mud.
Mud.
It's called
Major Mud, right.
Yeah.
And Rex Trailer.
Yeah, Rex Trailer, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I just remember winning a Raggedy Ann doll on the Major Mud show. They picked my name, and I was excited.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I was 10 when I won
Okay,
it.
both.
And I wasn't into dolls at the
Okay,
time.
so
but...
Bear and Dawn are both there. Yeah, I watched you guys last night, as you know, and Bear and Dawn. Ooh, look at that.
Oh,
They are on such a roll.
Oh, they get it?
Bean Bunny from the Muppets.
Yes,
the whole
Bean
thing.
Bunny from the Muppets. Oh my goodness! And
A close second place, though, from Janice Gregory is Dust Bunny.
that was a good guess. That's a great guess.
Bean.
But we saw the Muppet Show in Disney, and this character was in there.
Yes.
I just couldn't remember the name.
No, you're right. She kind of looks like Fraggle Rock. That was a show we never really watched.
Oh yeah, we watched it a little bit. I remember Fraggle Rock. I do. Yeah, it goes way back.
Funny, and a lot of people like that. I don't really remember watching it.
We watched it a little bit.
Danny says the Muppets. I knew I saw this bunny somewhere in Disney. Danny, did you do the Muppets 3D?
Yeah.
Danny's been down to Disney. I want to say twice this year.
Yeah.
Did you do the Muppets 3D, which is in the studios?
I hope they never get rid of that because
I love that.
Yeah.
And Bean was in that.
Yeah, Bean was in that. I just couldn't think of the name. I recognized, of course, the character, but I just couldn't think of the name.
So Cheryl Nett is saying, you're right. All the major cities, Bozos, they're usually in politics. That's good. Yeah. Certainly have plenty of them from the East Coast.
Well said. That's great. Yeah, it's well said.
Vaguely recall that one.
Hmm.
Sherry says she watched a lot of my son when he was. Okay, so they watched a lot. I think she's talking about the Fraggle Rock.
Oh, Fraggle. Well, we did watch a few episodes of Fraggle Rock.
and the
Our
Jim-
kids watched it.
Did they? I don't,
Yes, they
never
did.
remember
They
that.
did
That
watch
Juma
it.
Brown says, love Red Fraggle. I have no clue who Red Fraggle
I
is.
don't
Do you know
remember.
who it is?
No, I don't. I know our kids watch Fraggle Rock, but I don't remember much about it.
I wouldn't doubt that. Danny said, yes, is where I started. Okay, so you did go see
Yeah.
that show. That's a good show.
That is a good show. Yeah.
They probably should update the film, unless they have, because the quality was pretty poor when we last went. But
Yeah, it's been 10 years, so they might have upgraded it.
okay, next name this bunny. Another one that
I like
should.
yeah.
Anyone that has a sugar rush when they were growing up as a kid should know this one. But
Boy, lots of famous bunnies. Who would have known?
you know, when I started doing this, I thought there was only 4 or 5.
Yeah,
So I could think on the top of my head.
Yeah.
And there were a lot more than I put here.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised about that as well.
Oh, look at that. You can't fool anyone on this one, right?
No,
Danny, Tricks.
of course.
Journey, Tricks.
Tricks.
The Juma, Tricks. Cruise Day Fun. Silly Wabbit.
Silly
Wabbit.
Wabbit, Twix up for kids.
We'll give him credit for that.
Yeah, that's right.
Silly Wabbit, Tricks up for kids. Another one.
Boy, that goes way back, huh?
Do you remember when they had that big publicity thing where they had them eat? They finally had them win the box of cereal.
Oh, yes.
They ate through it all in like a day or something like that.
Oh, my goodness. I do remember that.
Hey, welcome in, Eric B.
Hi, Eric.
Thank you for joining us. We are doing famous rabbits/bunnies right now. So name this. And this is the next one. That one was Tricks, but I know we couldn't fool anyone with that.
Did you like that cereal? It was pretty sweet.
This is an interesting one. I will be curious to see how many people know the name of this rabbit. Why are you
Oh
laughing?
my goodness, it looks scary. Looks like a.
Do you have any idea what
I
this
have
is?
no clue what
Oh,
this
really?
is.
That's interesting because I thought
I
that should be an
don't.
easy one, but maybe
I have no idea.
it's obviously a black and white film.
Yeah, I know, and it looks scary, and I have no idea. So that's why I'm kind of chuckling here. Have you seen this film?
You know, I don't think I've seen it.
No?
I know all about it,
You
but I
do?
don't think I've ever
You've never
seen it.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, so many of the things we do, we date ourselves, don't we? We got
Yes,
a black
we
and white
do.
film with a bunch.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome in, Tommy Dodson. I
Hi,
hope I
Tommy.
didn't miss you earlier, but he jumps right into the fray.
Well, I hope someone gets this right. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. So we'll start with the first correct answer. Harvey is correct. This was a movie, correct me if I'm wrong, because I know all about it, but I've never watched it, I don't think. I think it was Jimmy Stewart was in it, and I think this rabbit was imaginary. Am I correct? For anyone who has watched it? But the name of the rabbit is Harvey. Correct, Tommy? Oops, let's see. Danny got it right, and Xanadu says, yes, my brain first said Howard. And older is awesome. Yeah, because I heard you say, Xanadu, I heard you say Harvard. Harvey, when you said Howard.
Did somebody get this right?
Several of them did, which I
what
was
is it?
surprised. It's Harvey.
Harvey?
He was actually in Invisible
Harvey.
Rabbit, I think, in this
I don't
movie.
remember that at all.
We never watched this movie,
No.
but it's well known.
Okay. Was it a comedy or what kind of?
Like I said, no, sorry.
Okay. I'll have to watch it now.
Yeah,
I'm
I know. Now we'll have to search
I'm
it in one of our
curious.
many streaming sites
Yeah.
and
So
watch
it's
it.
called
Right?
Harvey.
Harvey
Wow.
is the name of the rabbit.
And did somebody get it right? You said.
Oh, it's several people. I just went
Several
through it, but
people.
you weren't in the room.
Okay. Several people got it right.
Yeah, and we don't want to repeat. So
No, we don't. So that's good. Gee, I know this one, but I don't. This one's a cute
do you know
rabbit.
his name? Let's see if you know his name. Good. I'll give you.
I
I'll
don't
give you-
know
I'll give
his
you-
name.
Okay.
I
Let me
don't.
know if you think of it.
If it comes to
It's
mind.
very Guess with name this rabbit. It's a very complicated rabbit. So,
oh my, the name escapes
well,
me.
just think of it. Maybe it'll come to you.
Yeah, I don't know. Boy, this
Very, very complicated name. I'm not sure if people can even pronounce this name.
It must be something simple. Here, let me write it down. This is this. He says, your hint was it's very complicated.
That's a good guess. You have to guess. Nancy guessed bunny.
He said it was complicated, so I figured bunny was a good guess.
Okay. Well, several people got it right, which I expected. Knowing Disney fans here, the answer is rabbit.
Rabbit. Okay. I was close. That's right, rabbit.
Rabbit. Pooh's friend Rabbit.
Yes, I love Winnie the Pooh.
Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, I can't believe I couldn't remember that.
Rabbit.
No, because Winnie the Pooh is one of my favorite.
Well, you had a 50-50 shot, and thank you. Well, since Sherry put it in our thing, we will read it again. Oh, no. Welcome to Travel Lovers. Please like, share, smash the red button to subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell. We appreciate that all the time. Thank you very much, Sherry. Okay, so we move on to the next bunny rabbit. So that was rabbit. Probably I would consider this an easy one. Bless you, Nance.
I'm allergic to rabbits.
I guess that's what it is, a rabbit fur.
Sorry, I'm allergic to rabbits. All this rabbit talk got me sneezing.
Let's see. Now that
was rabbit.
Do you know the name of this rabbit?
Do you
want to write it down?
Let me see.
Let me know if you do.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
No? Okay. Tell me.
I don't remember. Oh man. Do you know the name? Did you remember?
I don't know half these names.
Well, this is from Alice in Wonderland.
They're actual names. And that is correct.
I know that this is from Alice in Wonderland.
As June said, from Alice in Wonderland, but she can't remember the names. So that's what you're saying.
That's how I'm saying. I'm saying the same thing.
But
so what?
We do have the answer right above.
Yeah, what is it?
You know what the gingers said? The White Rabbit.
Oh, the White Rabbit. Oh, yeah, and there was a song by Alice Cooper, I think.
I don't know if that was on this White Rabbit, but
yes, no,
Danny took a shot at Mr. Rabbit. White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, showing that is correct. Alice in Wonderland.
Yes, it was a song with the White Rabbit in it. I thought it was an Alice Cooper song. I could be wrong, but
these are our last. So that is the answer. White Rabbit.
White Rabbit.
Right.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Okay, we get 4 more. This one here. Now, I probably shouldn't have done it, but I took 2 from the same movie. Since the first one was Every Man's Dream, this must be Every Woman's Dream. Xanadu said, I think White Rabbit was Jefferson Airplane.
Oh, Jefferson Airplane. I said Alice Cooper. You're right.
You know, I wasn't even listening. We have that tape.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a cassette tape, but we have that tape.
That's right. It was Jefferson Airplane, of course. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Griswold, Roger. The Chuma, Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit.
Right.
Ginger's Roger Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Sherry, Roger Rabbit. You are all correct. It is Mr. Roger Rabbit.
Mr. Roger Rabbit.
Okay, this one's a tough one. I'm curious. Oops. Oh, hope no one saw that last one. This one, I actually knew, which is strange. I guess it just shows what goes on in my head. It'd be interesting to see if anyone else knows.
All right, let me put my glasses on.
You're not going to have a clue. Because number one, I don't think you saw the movie. And if you saw the movie, you probably would know.
You're right. I don't have a clue.
You're not going to have a clue.
I don't have a clue.
You're not going to have a clue.
Nope. No clue. I'm clueless.
Maybe you're clueless on this one.
I'm clueless.
I'll give you a hint in a minute if no one.
All right.
If no one.
You saw the movie? There was a movie?
There's a movie.
This is based on a movie.
This rabbit, you could say, I'm not going to say starred in the movie, but he was a participant in the movie.
Yeah. Okay.
And we start with Dan throwing in the Cadbury bunny. You're right. I mean, it does look
It
like the
does look
Cadbury
like the
bunny.
Cadbury
but no,
bunny.
no. You guys got to look around. Look at that picture and look around the picture. It will give you more of a hint. Let me see if I can blow the picture up more. Curious to see if anyone gets this. This will show kind of where I am.
See, I have no idea.
Look at that right next to the rabbit. See, there's a rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a skull.
Ooh.
Okay,
I
that's
know.
a spine or a back.
I don't know.
Okay, so
This was based on a movie.
no, it's from a movie.
It's from a movie.
Oh,
Ooh, somebody got it?
someone's getting closer.
What is it?
Cheryl and the closest so
What
far,
did they say?
and we'll get the non-prize that we don't give out if no one else gets closer. That's funny. Okay, there's a couple of people that have the same thought process as me. Reminds me of Indiana Jones. I mean, that's close, but the two are right that say it's a rabbit from Monty Python. Can you guess the Monty Python movie? And then can you guess the rabbit? The rabbit actually has a title.
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
I've seen this movie twice. Probably shows something about me more than it does the rest of society.
Well, I can think of a couple of Monty Python movies.
Ooh, that's close.
But I'm not sure if this is the correct one that I'm thinking of.
Actually, this again, we'd have to get
Is
full
it
credit
this?
to
I'm going to
guess.
write it down.
No, you're not going to get it.
Well, let me try.
Why waste ink, right? You're
Let
not
me
going to
guess
get
it.
Since someone already got it.
Oh, okay.
As close as you can get to it.
Okay.
This is a rabbit of, I can't even pronounce it, Rabbit of Campbell. It's from the movie, that's right, Journey with the Ginger. It's from the movie Monty Python on the Holy Grail.
Oh.
Cheryl Ed got it right.
Oh, wow.
They even got the spelling right.
Wow.
So either a Monty Python fan or they have quick access to Google right there. And,
well, good for you. I wouldn't have gotten
but
this
that's what it is.
Wow.
Yeah. This rabbit killed numerous knights.
Really?
Knights with the armor and all that.
Oh, this one rabbit? What was
It's
the
so
rabbit's
funny.
name?
It would hop up.
Yeah.
Hopped up there, a cute little white rabbit, and
Yeah.
all these knights came and we lurched at them and ripped off their heads and
Oh,
killed them.
and what was this rabbit's
It's
name?
a family movie. It's the Rabbit of Capanog.
Oh, okay.
See,
And this is a family movie.
no, yeah, it's a family-oriented movie.
No, I've never seen this.
I mean, if you look at, they've got the right spelling there. So
They do. Well, kudos to them for getting the right spelling as well.
okay, and we got two left here.
Wow, there's a lot of rabbits. I never knew there was so
There's
many
a lot
famous
more rabbits. I actually had to narrow them down.
Oh, this one.
I'm sorry, you might know this one.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, boy. This looks so familiar to me, but nope, don't know the name.
While you're figuring out, on Wednesday, April 7th, 2 p.m. is our next live. We'll do our first part of the show will be our news items, which sounds like stuff happening in the cruise industry and the travel industry, so that should be interesting. And the second half will be, I don't know if it's 10 islands, 10 or 13 islands off the coast of the U.S. So if you don't want to spend the time and the money to fly to Hawaii, these are 10 to 13, because I don't have in front of me, islands that you can go right off the coast of the U.S. So that's our public service announcement right there. And
any right answers on this famous
I
rabbit?
haven't seen any answers yet. This is very confusing. Do you know what this one is?
I don't. It looks familiar to me, but I don't remember.
This is I have no clue who this was. I'm guessing this is probably a child.
Yes,
story,
that's
right?
why. Yes, and it looks very familiar to me, but I don't remember the name. I don't remember. When you say it, it will probably be familiar to me.
Well, look at that. We actually have someone that knows it.
Oh, really? Good.
Let's just see a couple other entries. All right. So we'll start up with Journey with the Gingers said Benjamin Bunny, which is correct.
Oh, of course. Benjamin
Dan
Bunny.
throws in there Peter Rabbit, which is incorrect.
Yeah. That's all that came to
Dream of
my
Jesus
mind.
from Beatrice Potter. Okay. Now, you're probably more familiar with that
Yes, I
author
am,
than I am, right?
familiar with the
With those
Beatrix
books?
Potter books, and I just couldn't remember the name. It's just,
Looks like something from Watership Down. Now, you know, the name rings a bell, but I don't really know that. And Sherry is tossing out Peter Cottontail.
oh, that's a very good one. That's the only thing. Actually, Peter Rabbit just came to my mind. And I didn't think that was the right answer.
But it is Benjamin Bunny.
Benjamin Bunny.
So
Yeah.
that is correct. Very good.
Very good. Yeah, I have
That was
that
a tough
book.
one.
I have all the Beatrice
You
Potter
do?
books, and Benjamin Bunny was.
You have to go
one
back
of
and
them.
read it.
I know, it's just been so many years.
And this is our final
Oh, I know this one.
bunny
Yes.
/ rabbit.
This one I do know. Should I write it down for
Make
you?
sure write it down.
Yeah.
This is funny. Well, I don't know how she did it, but while I was doing this game, she actually ate the other ear.
I couldn't resist.
Somehow you've been nibbling without me even knowing it. That's
I'm a
pretty funny.
chocolate lover, and these little crispy bunny rabbits are my favorite. So that's correct, right?
That is correct.
Yes.
And that is, we're going through the thing. We'll give it one more,
Yeah, this
couple-
one, of course. I think
two
this
more
one.
seconds just to give everyone their last
Yeah.
shot on our last bunny
It's
/
funny how
rabbit.
certain bunny rabbits really remain in your memory. You know, certain ones I don't remember, but this one, okay, you forget. You know, can't
Hey,
forget
welcome in
this.
Hunter USA.
Hunter USA.
Hunter USA Bob, I'll say, came up on we did a pop-up flag this past weekend, and we sat, I don't know why, but we sat there for 6 hours, and he was good enough to come up and talk. It was nice getting to know him a little bit.
And where is he from?
He's from, oh God, now I'm going to get the state. See, you put me on the spot
Oh,
there.
sorry about that.
I want to say, I could picture it, but I can't picture the actual state right now.
Well, welcome in, Hunter.
And it's nice meeting people when you go on those pop-ups. They come up and get that's how we met Najuma.
Yes, that's right.
We met Sherry on her pop-up when she had some of her awesome crew up, and we talked to her. But it's so much better doing it face-to-face. Idaho. I'm sorry that.
He's from Idaho?
I should remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Because Larry was questioning him about the potatoes out there. So, I mean, I should remember that.
So now we'll remember that.
That's right. Okay, so our last question, and we will go from, let's see, anyone else? Benjamin. Okay, it looks like Tommy Dodson jumped in to claim the first of the last answers. It is Thumper.
Yes.
Juma Thumper.
Yes, I can't forget Thumper.
Nancy said Thumper too while she was eating the other ear.
I did. I can't forget Thumper.
Travels.
I might have forgotten
Sherry.
Benjamin Bunny, but I cannot forget Thumper.
Right. Shows.
What? This is good.
Trouble with Cheryl, and it says Cheryl saw her munching on something. See, so you caught her, Cheryl, but
Cheryl caught me.
I didn't even catch her chomping over on the side there. That's
I
funny.
can't resist chocolate. Yes, it's too tempting. It was too tempting. I had to make the ears even. See how even they are now?
Bob said, glad I was able to come up and chat with you. It's so different. You do this chat back and forth when you're actually talking face to face with people. It's such a different thing. So that is, Thumper is the final correct answer.
Yes, it is.
And, maybe I should put this on for the finale.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so baseball season is open. Easter is tomorrow.
I'll give you some rabbit ears.
That's right. We thank everyone for coming in. It
Here's
was
his
fun
rabbit ears.
interacting with you today. And, we got one more here. Let's see. Chia popped in here. Thank you very much for popping in, Chia.
Yes, thank you.
Another friend of ours. And we will be heading out as soon as we're done. Nancy has me shucking peas. Is that what I'm doing? Shucking peas. And what else are we doing today that we have to do besides clean the house?
He's washing the floors.
Washing the floors.
Yes.
So I got a line of jobs. So
Yes.
thank you much for joining us. We hope everyone will have a happy Easter.
Or whatever holiday you are
Right.
celebrating.
Yeah, you're right. You should probably say that.
Yes, and we appreciate you all for your support. And remember, stay young and have fun.
That's
Bye.
right. And have a very good weekend, everyone. We'll see you next week.